Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, or welcome in if you're new. Thank y'all for being here. I know the light is kind of sketchy today, but I'm just working with it. I think we'll flow with it and hopefully it'll be all right. Thank y'all again for being here. We're doing a weekly reading with the grace cards today, y'all. I did pre-shuffle our deck, so let's get to it. Now, it's a huge week. This reading is going to cover the 16th through like the 22nd of September 2024. And on Tuesday, at least it will be Tuesday, somewhere in the vicinity of the United States, it'll be Tuesday. But on the 17th September, okay, we got a big full moon in Pisces that's going to lend a lot of emotionalism to our situations. So here's my word, and my sentiment of the week is patience. Okay, it's not patience like for August. August was all about patience, the whole month was. This is really just patience with yourself and patience with other people. You might have some welling up of emotionalism, it's okay, but just be kind of aware that everybody else is under this aspect as well, and they will be going through the same thing. So if you have people around you that don't have the ability to contain that emotionalism, please got hair on my lip. Sorry. Please be patient with them, okay? And be patient with yourself too. Don't give yourself a hard time for dipping into memoir. Don't give yourself a hard time for feeling things right now, because everything's going to be kind of amplified through this moon energy, all right? I will put quick links down in the pinned comment section below so that you can, at your leisure, go over and check out like full overviews of the energies surrounding this huge full moon in Pisces, because it's not just that, and it's not just the partial eclipse. There's a whole bunch of energies, you know, surging throughout this week. It's a big deal. The one good thing that we've got is there's some sort of dancing by some of the planets. I don't know which ones, but you'll hear about it when you go over to those other links. That's going to help us, going to lend us a little support through all of this emotionalism, and also lend us some support with this ecliptic energy, okay? Because it's usually kind of, it's a tremendous thing when we go through like equinoxes and eclipses and solstices, and it's you know, it has the potential for to be pretty voluptuous, but like I said, we got mitigators, so no worries. All right, so now, like I said, I pre-shuffled this deck. I think I told you that. And y'all, when I come out with merch, I'm gonna come out with merch that says "like I said," because when I look at my videos, I hear it like I said what I said. I'm just kidding, like I said. Okay, let's get our first card, y'all. This is gonna address the energies that we come in contact with in the next 24 to 48 hours, and let's just see how we can better navigate whatever is coming our way. All right, let's see. Wow, this is unbelievable. Okay, now here is a reminder card. We get at least one reminder card every week, and yeah, I shuffle the bejesus out of these cards, so there's just no okay. All right, and my lighting is a little weird today, y'all. Please forgive me. Perception. Perception. See the past through the lens of grace. See everything you experience through the lens of grace. All that occurs is designed to support our spiritual evolution, and sometimes it ain't all that comfortable. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's squeaky. You know, it's like growing pains. Humans have lifelong growing pains, so you might as well strap yourself in and get used to it, okay? But here is how we do it. It's how we take it. It's how we perceive it. And if we can see that everything has been put on our path for a good reason, and it has, all right. If it pops up for you, it's supposed to pop up for you. It's not an accident. So try not to run away from your reality. I mean, think bigger than your reality. In some cases, you want to ignore your reality, because sometimes when we get overly emotionally invested in our reality, it's hard to have growth with our dreams and our visions, okay? But the truth is everything that we come across, every person we come across, everything that is in our world, everything we experience is on purpose for our spiritual evolution, our best evolution on this planet. So please try and run. I mean, you've got a choice. That's amazing in itself, okay? You can choose to see things as they are, as lessons at the very least, which is a blessing if you get the lesson. Or you can choose to see everything as just like a constant speed bump and a constant hardship, and you're the victim, and nobody treats me right, and the world sucks, and I don't know what I'm doing here, blah, 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 blah. And we all do it. You know, we all get in that mode. I've been in that mode. But I don't like that mode. That mode didn't yield anything for me, and I realized really quick that it was my choice, that I could look at life in this light, or I could look at life in the shadow. And my life has changed dramatically when I purposefully decided to change my perception and realize that I'm a blessed creature, okay? I'm here, I'm blessed. You here, you blessed. And I'm going to make the most of everything that comes my way. And you know, one of my mantras, and you can have it if you want it, is whatever comes, I got it. You know, I don't know what's coming any more than y'all know what's coming, except that big full moon. Yes, I do. But, you know, what are you going to do? You can constantly stay in fear mode about what might show up and what might happen and what might not go right. Or you can just like have some grace about yourself, take a deep breath, understand how valuable you are to spirit, and know that this is your choice to perceive life as you choose. And life goes a lot more smoothly when we change our perception to positive. It is just like that. So in the next 24 to 48 hours, remember, you don't have to stay in those old modes of seeing everything as a hardship. You can bring yourself around that corner to realize that even though this wasn't what I asked for, this wasn't what I thought I wanted, it's here. Let me look at it. Let me see what I can do with it. In the spirit of enthusiasm. In the spirit of, hey, I'm going to make something work here. Because life changes for you when you do that. So we might be called to really concentrate on the way we're perceiving our reality in the next couple of days. Now, if you're in the United States or near the United States, that's going to be Monday and Tuesday of this week, which is 16th and the 17th, a big deal through this moon. These huge full moons that we've been having, they expand, they exacerbate the energies that we carry. So just remember that whatever energies you're allowing yourself to carry are going to get bigger with this moon. Okay, so now let's pull our second card, because I really want to know what the midweek card is going to be. Now this is going to be the 18th and the 19th of September. And again, if you're anywhere near the United States, that's going to be Wednesday and Thursday of this upcoming week, okay? So big deal. And you know, a lot of stuff's happening right now, y'all. Huge solar stuff is happening. The sun is being very feisty right now. So again, use that patience I was talking about with things, with your progress. If you're on the computer and it shuts down, or if you've missed a communication, or if something happens, don't freak out. Just know that's a natural occurrence. We're all subject to it. Nobody's like picking on you, okay? So have patience with life. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with your little toys that are connected to, you know, stuff that satellites help it. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything is, there's a lot of interference right now. Let me just say that. So just be patient with it. This is fantastic. We'll put it up close so y'all can see it. Faith. Faith. I don't know why it's so dark in here. I got two floodlights. Okay, anyway. Have faith. You got faith. Tap into your faith. Every event we experience and every person we meet, okay, exactly what I was just saying, has been put in our path for a reason, okay? This is what I'm saying. You can see. Do your best with what is showing up in your world, because it's been sent to you on purpose. Okay? Don't discount other people. Don't discount other, I don't know, situations. Don't discount things that you in the past may have not given too much importance to because of your preconceived notions. Okay? because especially with people, I'm feeling that this is all about people. Somewhere in the midweek, 3 to 4 days out from this reading, I think there might be a character showing up for us, somebody that doesn't fit our prospectus of you know, I don't know, acceptable or whatever. Just try not to prejudge. Try not to prejudge. And the way you can do that is to have faith that everything that's being brought to your awareness is on purpose. Okay? It's something there for you. Give it that much respect and you will get back from it what you're supposed to get from it. Okay? So tap into your faith midweek and realize that whatever's gravitating around you, whatever's twirling in your area, it's there for a reason. Okay, look at it, do something good with it. I mean, these two are, yeah, la 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 la. Okay, so let's get our last card. This is going to be 5 to 6 days out from this reading. If you are in the vicinity of the United States, this will be like Friday and Saturday, may roll into Sunday. Okay, and Sunday, I think that's the 22nd. So let's see what the grace cards have to tell us about the energies we're going to encounter later on in the week this week. And y'all, please, if you get anything out of this video or you enjoy it at all, please hit the thumbs up for me. It really does help. Ooh, goody. I'm so excited. Yeah, it really does help. Okay. Surprise. Surprise. Oh, I wish I could show you. Can you see it a little better back here, y'all? It's so pretty. Okay, keep an open mind. Okay. Okay, we're kind of getting pounded with this idea of don't prejudge anything this week, because things are going to come in that are very valuable for us, and we don't want to drag our past associative cognizance into these new realities. Okay? Keep an open mind. The influence of grace is often found in unexpected places or people or situations. Okay, so that's wonderful. So toward the end of the week, 5 to 6 days out from this reading, surprise! I love it when this happens. But this is important to remember that. I know some of you are going, I don't need a surprise. Excuse me just a second. Got jet fumes. I don't want no surprises. I'm good where. Well, you know what? Guess what? Life is all about surprises. That is the magic of life. So open your heart, open your mind, open your soul, and allow life to spin up for you. Allow Source to co-create and bring you things that will absolutely enrich your world and help your journey and give you guidance on your path. Okay? Because life is all about the magic of the surprise. It truly is. And a lot of times we just put our hands out to it, like, no, God, it looked like I had something on my hand. I don't have anything. I have no notes written on my hand. Yeah. Sometimes we do that, but let's do this week especially. So see everything through. See everything through the lens of grace. If you want to, it's your choice. Your perception is your choice. You can see everything as a big old hardship and, you know, create a sense of victimhood, which is just going to draw to you more stuff to feel that way about. Or you can realize that this is up to you. You have the power to choose how you look at your world, and how you look at your world just changes everything. It makes all the difference in the universe. Okay? And then, oops, midweek, tap into your faith. Tap into your faith. So as strange as something might look, as weird as a situation might be, if it pops into your world, there's a reason that it's there. Go ahead and face your fears. Look at a situation. Allow Spirit to bring these things to you so that you can move through them with grace, because otherwise, you know, this is something that we need. This is something that you're going to need. And if you decide to walk away from it or look away from it or push it away, it's just going to come back, okay? This is a huge week of huge energies. Take advantage of that. Open your heart. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. That was another big thing. Be patient with the energies. Be patient with other people. Be patient with your own emotionalism, and tap into your imagination and your intuition. You know, and a lot of times it takes our imagination to heed our intuition, especially if we're not really used to doing that, especially if we're not really closely aligned with our intuition. That can be a hard pill to swallow, okay? But this week in particular, it would really serve you well to open yourself up to the spark of life, to the magic of life, to the changes that might be rolling in, because they are going to be for your ultimate best evolution on this planet, okay? And then toward the end of the week, haha, surprise. Y'all, please let me know what happens. If there's anything that majorly happens in your world, I'd love to hear about it. You can throw it in the comment section after the fact. I'm going to include the link for this video too in the midweek reading, so that'll make it easy for you to go and like rewatch it and match the energies to what we talked about here today. But yeah, okay, so these are your 3 beautiful cards due week. We got perception. It's your choice. You can look at life how you want to look at life. You're creating this thing by the way that you're perceiving this thing, okay? And no, you've got faith. Tap into your faith and just remember how valuable you are. So anything that comes your way, nobody's picking on you. Universe isn't trying to set you up, and God ain't mad at you, okay? Even if it looks unfamiliar or feels unfamiliar, it's there for a reason. It's not an accident, okay? And toward the end of the week, surprise, stay open to these surprises by spirit, because if you push it away, you might regret it, okay? All right, now let's get our clarifier, y'all. Yeah, it is just a huge week. I mean, oh my Lord. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to write you a little piece and put it on the community page about all the energies of this week. There's just so much going on. I don't have time to do that here. We don't have time to do that here. But here's this beautiful oracle deck that I've been loving, and it's starting to get really eerily aligned with me. So it's the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck, and we're going to go ahead and I did pre-shuffle the deck. Let's see what's at the bottom. Oh yeah, that's right. It's number 17. I know these because they're not Roman numerals. Yeah, baby. 17 or 8, okay? If either one of those numbers, you know, resonates with you in any way, groovy. But if it doesn't, you can always just put the number 17 spiritual meaning in search, and it'll give you like a highlighted thing, and then you can see what this card is trying to tap at you about. What is already with you. You got everything you need. You got everything you need. Don't wait around for some magical pill or some magical. You dig deep. You've got everything you need to do what you need to do right now, I promise you. Okay, let's pull a card. Okay, here's your oracle card du jour. Okay, I can't actually, I'm getting good now at spotting these YouTube. So I'm going to do it like this, y'all. Okay, it says it's number 12. That's also 3, and I will do the numerology, okay? I'm going to post this card, the bottom card, the numerology, and the pages, the description from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck on the community page so you can read it at your leisure. But I got to cover this girl up because they don't like that on YouTube. Okay, we're going to cover her up. Every journey, oh, that's so ridiculous, YouTube. Every journey starts with a single step. You know that. You know that. And number 3 out of 12 is the creation number, okay? And I can't wait to look up 12. I don't have my book on my lap, or I would do that for us right now. But if 12 or 3 resonates with you, awesome. But if it doesn't, you might want to put in search the number 12, or just go over to the community page, because I will put that on there for you, okay? Every journey starts with a single step, y'all. It's time to get going. I did a personal reading yesterday, and that same subject came up because it's, you know, we've had enough downtime. That's what Spirit's saying. Y'all have been sitting around since the beginning of August. Okay, we're about ready to go now. So I hope you got yourself organized, and I hope you're feeling enthusiastic because wow, oh wow, the rest of September is jam-packed with astro stuff. We're walking through a huge portal, all of us, you know, no matter what sign you are, no matter what you are, we're all going through this energetic portal of September 2024, and it's not going to be the same on the other side. Okay, it's not. And you can control the flow. How do you control the flow of all of this? How do you navigate this energy with some adeptness? You remember who you are. You remember how magical you are, how important you are, how extremely important your journey is, how important all of your expressions on this planet are. Sorry if I messed up the mic. Just remember that you're meant to be here, and every single one of us who are still here on this planet right now, dude, it is a big deal. Okay, and you can control the flow of this energetic phase that we're all going through by setting your expectations to where you want to be. Okay, if there was ever a time on the planet not to let doubt, fear, and worry like come in and mess up your game, it would be right now. Okay, so from me to you, just remember that Source has your back. You are being supported, you are being guided, but it is up to us to open up to that energy, to open up and allow Spirit to come into our world and screw with things. I mean, you know, because that's the thing. It's like we have our own plans, we have our own designs for our life, we have our own wishes and our goals. And when things show up generally for us that we did not expect or that we did not design, we kind of go into a default mode of, ah, crap. We do. Like, okay, that really screwed with my plans, so now what do I do? Try not to get into that energy by using that patience we were talking about, and just understand that if it does show up and it's not familiar, or it might feel a little uncomfortable, that you're going to be okay, you're going to get through it. And the easiest way to get through something like that is to understand how valuable you are and to flow with life, you know, accept life as it is, because if you keep putting your hand out to stuff that you don't like, you stay inextricably bound to those things. Let them come, see them for what they are, hold them dear, bless them with your grace, and if it's meant to stay, it'll stay. If it's not, it'll get the heck out. Try not to cuss on this time. It'll get the heck out of Dodge, it'll get out of your way, and then you can move on to the next thing. But if you're constantly saying, no, I don't want that, no, I can't have that, no, that's going to screw me up, no, I have fear about that, oh, what if this happens? You just keep yourself embroiled in circumstances and eventualities that that you're going to find very uncomfortable. Okay? If you focus on stuff like that, you bring it to yourself. Okay? So if you can just allow life to be what it is organically and work with what you've got, you are the creator, you are the alchemist. And sometimes the alchemist is not afforded the ability to go out and hand pick the things that they're alchemizing. They use what's being given, they use what they have, and they create something with it. And that's what we're charged with right now. Okay? So whatever's coming in, let it come in. Do your best with it. And just remember, whatever it is, I got this. Whatever you send my way, I got this. Whatever I bring to myself, I've got this. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I got this. Just keep that as your mantra and you will be just fine. Okay. Thank y'all so much for being here. If you care to share this video, please share the video. And don't forget to like it. And if you're not subscribed, like I said, it's still free on YouTube. So please consider subscribing to this channel. And I may be able to, I am not in an independent situation here, but what I'm going to try to do is work out some time, block out some time where I can get some production time to talk a little bit more in depth about this moon situation on Tuesday, which is real close. It's like it's next door to us, so I got to work pretty quickly. But if I am not able to do that, you always have those sources down below in the pinned comment section of this video where you can go over it quickly, and you can just, if you don't have time to watch the whole video, just kind of shoot through it, just kind of scroll through it and stop wherever you feel led to stop, and you will get the information that you need to get to about how you can, you know, navigate the energies of this moon. Okay, use it to your advantage, because it yeah, we're definitely being supported through it. It's not going to be a whole bunch of drama unless we allow ourselves to engage with drama. Just remember to be patient with your people, because they're all under the same aspect of huge emotionalism right now. Okay, all right, thanks again for being here, y'all, and I will work on this lighting and see you soon.